The iron and steel industry is one of the most significant sectors which have a great impact on the global growth and economy. It is considered as a catalyst of industrialization and a major backbone of all industries. Hence, demand of iron and steel products is expected to continuously increase in the next coming years. According to the World Steel Association, steel use is projected to increase by 1.5 times higher than present levels. Currently, the identified supply chain gaps in the Philippine iron and steel industry, PISI, include basic iron making and the flat sectors. PISI is only limited to initial processing for the production of iron concentrates from marginal grade iron ore or magnetite sand prior to exportation, and the downstream industries for the production of long, flat products from scrap metals, imported materials used in casting, rolling, galvanizing, metal forming, gate valves, pipe tube manufacturing, and motors. Mines and Geosciences Bureau, through its Metallurgical Technology Division, has been engaging in research studies in iron making using high iron mineral resources abundant in the country. Its recently concluded study entitled Pilot-Scale Production of Nickel Pig Iron from Low-Grade Laterite Ores, which is also funded by the DOSTPH, investigated and attested the feasibility of low-grade laterite ores, the less than 1% nickel and the more than 45% iron, as a feed material in blast furnace iron making for the production of intermediate or crude pig iron products. The blast furnace is the oldest process in iron making, but still the main method in producing large quantities of molten raw iron and hot metal for steel making and foundry purposes. Further refining of the reduced pig iron, however, is required to adjust its composition and convert such into a material of commercial viability prior to industrial application. Conclusions derived from the said study drive undertaking of this current project entitled Technical Study on the Use of Blended Laterite Iron Sand as Feed Materials for Shaft Furnace Iron Making Technology, which is one of the projects under the program Value Addition of Philippine Iron-Rich Mineral Resources. The general aim of the project is to investigate the potential of blended laterite ore and iron sand as feed material for shaft or blast furnace iron making. The idea of blending these materials is to complement the ore's inherent properties and observe its effectiveness in producing pig iron that may only require minimal refining. The project uncovered from the Executive Order No. 79, 2012, institutionalizing and implementing reforms in the Philippine mining sector, providing policies and guidelines to ensure environmental protection and responsible mining, the utilization of mineral resources, particularly its provision under Section 8, value-adding activities, and development of downstream industries for the mineral sector. The project will promote industrialization and will help increase a robust mine-to-metal value chain. Said project will encourage nickel and iron mining companies that are in the direct shipping ore scheme to invest in value-adding activities, maximizing the utilization of the country's resources while boosting economic contribution. Effect of increased commodity value and generation of wealth. Such investment will enable the opportunities in various industries like construction, infrastructure, and manufacturing due to availability of raw materials for steel making, and hence reducing the need